Siyakwamukela kwindaba zejelo losasazo iSoweto TV ukanti-ke singapholisanga maseko masiqhubeke ngesitshotshenhla namhlanje. Ikomishini yesizwe yabathengi iyayamkela imithetho emitsha ejolise ekunciphiseni iminxeba yentengiso kwimfonomfono kunye nokuthengisa ngokuthe ngqo okungagunyaziswanga ngumthengi. Olutshintsho luzisa ithuba lokuba abathengi bosule lula iinkcukacha zabo zonxibelelwano ezinjengeenombolo zomnxeba nee-emails kuluhlu lwabathengisi okanye lwabathengisi. Umphathiswa wezorhwebo noshishino uParkstar upapashele imithetho mitsha ekuqaleni kwale veki kwaye amagosa athi eli nyathelo liqinisa amalungelo abathengi.
As the National Consumer Commission, we really welcome the promulgated amended regulations, as we believe that this is a step to the right direction in ensuring that consumers' rights are protected. The amendment means quite a few things. Number one, for South African consumers, it means that your right to privacy, your right to block unwanted direct marketing will be realized by these regulations. When it comes to the consumer, to the suppliers or direct marketers, it then means that you now have to comply with these regulations. As soon as they are effective, you have to go to the system before running any campaign, before contacting any consumer. You have to go to the system, cleanse your list or dedupe your list, and to ensure that you communicate only with consumers who have elected to receive communication from you. Remember, this is only for direct marketing of goods and services. But when it comes to the National Consumer Commission, these regulations actually recognize the NCC as the administrator of the opt-out registry system in the Republic of South Africa, meaning that we will be running the system or the registry, we will be enforcing the law. Suppliers or direct marketers who fail to comply with these regulations are actually running the risk of attracting an administrative penalty of up to 1 million rands or 10% of the direct marketers' annual turnover, whichever is greater.